Cards. This one is the cleaning system. It's not a concentrate. You don't have to mix anything. So you'll get the big bottle, you're going to get an empty bottle, and when you're using it, you just pour what you need into the bottle, you're getting the 2 sponges that go right along with it, and then you're good to go. And you're gonna shock it clean around all areas of your home. You decide, do you want the fresh and clean scent? We also have it for you in lavender mint. That's this one here. This is that cucumber melon. We've got it in citrus zest, and this one is called geranium. We've got them all for you today on FlexPay. 800719 is the item number. And Amos Harp III is joining us. Good morning, Amos. So good to see you this Sunday morning.
Good morning, Tamara. Good morning. Good to be with you this morning. For you at home, great to be with you too. Shock It Clean Supreme, ready to use. There is no mixing with this one. This configuration is awesome because all you're gonna have to do is pour this right into that empty trigger sprayer that we give you. Now we've tailored this to make it to meet all your heavy duty cleaning needs. It's strong enough to break down your stains. It's strong enough to get rid of the odors, and it's strong enough to get back your color. Here's what I did. I took this bottle here. You can pour it into your bottle that we give you, or you can pour it into the bucket. I've got some in the bucket. So you just shake that up 10 to 15 seconds really good, and you're gonna get a foam. I love the foam because when you're using the foam, it's a dry cleaning method. Now you take this foam and apply it to your carpet. So for all your pet stains, all the food stains, all your dirt, grease, and oil, that's designed to break down the molecular structure of the stains, and it breaks it down to a small particle. You'll be able to vacuum that away when it dries, but that puts cleaning into perspective. Look at the red, look at the details. It's strong enough to get back all your color. It's strong enough to get out the odors, and it just restores that carpet. See, when you get a stain at home, most of you run out to the local store. And I gotta explain this because you get that stain and you put a consumer product on it, like this right here. Consumer products like these are made from soap. Soap is only animal fat. So the first time you put this in your carpet, you're gonna leave it sticky and oily because it leaves a residue. So you can rub it, scrub it, push it, shove it, soap and dirt mix. The stain goes deeper into its carpet. This is a big old mess right here, Tamara, because I want you to do the homework. Rub your hand over the surface and you're gonna see something. You're gonna see that it's sticky, it's oily. That's a residue that just draws the new dirt right back on in there. So you gotta get that out because in a week, that spot comes back twice as dark. Now take a look at the difference in this foam. This is the Shock It Clean Supreme ready to use. It's the light and airy foam. Nothing sticky, nothing oily. I'm gonna use that foam right next to that sticky soap scum residue. And oh,
wow, look at that.
God.
Look at that.
Every time you do it. Now here it is right here. Let me explain this science, okay? Everything has a molecular makeup. Your dirt, your grease, your oil, your pet stains. Shock It Clean is designed to break down the molecular structure of the pet stains, and it breaks it down to a small particle that you can just wipe away or extract away if you're using it in a machine. You'll love that. There's no soap, there's no bleach, there's no ammonia in here. Therefore, you're never gonna get a residue that's attracting new dirt. Your floors, they stay cleaner longer, and I just love that. Now, here's the way to get the professional results, okay? So if you own or rent a machine, come on over here, let me show you this here. You own or rent a machine, you're gonna take that Shock It Clean ready to use, and you'll put that right into that machine at that heavy duty strength that we give you right there. Now I'm gonna start this up, let it foam up and pull back slow. Watch this, Tamara.
Okay. And see, you see the dirt, and now look at the color. See, this is why you bought the rug in the first place, for that color. And then it just got dirtier and dirtier, and maybe you tried to clean it with something else and you never got it to be as beautiful as you see right there. That,
Woo!
Look at that.
I love it.
And you know, and it's so funny, Amos, I've seen this presentation. I know what Shock It Clean can do, but it always makes me happy every time I see it. Every time I get a chance to see the difference that it makes. And that's why here at HSN, Professor Amos has been here for 18 years. Think about it. If you didn't get results like that, it wouldn't be 18 years. Over 2 million of the Professor Amos Shock It Clean bottles have been sold. And this is your opportunity to get the 64-ounce size. This is not a concentrate. This is ready to use. you're getting the big bottle, but you don't have to carry this big bottle every day around when you're cleaning it around your home. You're also going to get this one is an empty bottle. You pour it in, and this is what you take around, and you spray and you shock it clean. You spray and you shock it clean. You're even getting the sponges. You're getting these 2 sponges. I love how thick and fat and amazing these sponges are, and you're getting 2 of them included. I'm holding on to the Fresh and Clean because this is far and away what a lot of you are getting. You're getting the Fresh and Clean scent, but I'm gonna show you the others in case you want it to, you know, there's something about your house smelling clean, but also smelling inviting. This is the lavender mint, which is fantastic. This is the cucumber melon. If you wanted a fresher scent, this is that citrus zest. And then this is the one that Amos is matching with this morning, which is the geranium. Amos, I'm coming back to you. I want to see more.
Okay, hold up. For the geranium, I'm going to give you that happy dance. That happy dance.
I love it.
Smell has everything to do with your cleaning product. If it doesn't smell good, if it doesn't smell great, if it isn't rich, sweet, invigorating, you're not going to want to use it. You get all that with all these different scents that we have with our Shock It Clean Supreme Ready to Use. Here's what I did. I've got it in the bucket already. Now, I'm going to show you some versatility here. You take that sponge, that big sponge we give you in the package, you squeeze it, and it shoots out that foam. Just use the foam on the upholstery. So if you have leather, rubber, vinyl, velvet, velour, knits, tweeds, blends, naga hide, whatever you may have at home. Look at it go to work on the molecular structure of that grease and oil. The blue jean dye. You know, the oils and soils from your skin, we sweat on the leather. Shock It Clean is designed to break down all that on a molecular level, and it leaves it squeaky clean. Nothing sticky, nothing oily left behind. So it stays cleaner longer. Now, we have the cleaning power. You want to know how strong it is? Let me show you. I've got this spray paint here, and I'm going to spray this spray paint right on this piece of tile. I'm going to put this right on there as a ready to use. Look at the science. Wow. Shock It Clean is absolutely strong enough to break down the paint, the ink, the hair dye, the nail polish, the glue for all those projects you're doing at home. I know it because if you own a home, you're renting a home, you're always doing things to the home or the car or the boat, the RV. The ready to use, ready? I'm going to spray it right over the grout and the tile at the same time. And I always want you to work smarter, not harder. So let the product do the work. Leave it sit for about 2 minutes. And if you've never seen this before, this is our grout brush, but you can use a grout brush to get into the nooks and the crannies of that grout. You'll love it because this is about cleaning like a professional. When you talk about Professor Amos, we're cleaning like professionals. We're giving you everything you need to clean like a professional. Squeaky clean results, and I love that. Here's a little bit more science for you to just wrap your head around this. A lot of us live out in a rural area. If you have hard water at home, it can actually block your detergents from working. I'm going to put our ready to use in there, and look at what that ready to use does to the rust, iron, mineral deposits that are building up in your water at home. Shock It Clean breaks down those rust, iron, and mineral deposits and brings the water back to 0.0, and that allows you to have an active laundry cleaner. Now look at this white t-shirt under the arms and around the collar. I want to show you the cleaning power now, because Shock It Clean has all the cleaning power that you need. You add this to your laundry, and what you're going to see is your whites come back whiter. Your colors, they come back more colorful. Never any fading going on in any of the colors, because remember, no soap, no bleach, no ammonia. That's why Shock It Clean gets the job done effectively and economically every time you use it. Now, take a good look at the same problem areas here, Tamara, under the arms and around the collar. You'll see that the stains are gone.
Yes. That's what we're talking about. And you said no ammonia. There's no bleach in there either. And that's important as well, because depending on what kind of, fabrics and things like that, like we saw on the rug, you wouldn't want anything with bleach on those kinds of fabrics. And really, not on many things that we use around our home. Bleach might be good for the kitchen, but in other areas, you do want to be careful about that. And there is no ammonia or bleach here. It rinses, it's rinse free. You can leave, it leaves no residue, which is fantastic. And you use it when you're cleaning your carpets, your upholstery, your countertops, you saw the chair. when Amos cleaned the chair and it was blue, it's so funny, I thought the chair was gonna be green. I thought it was mint green. It was actually supposed to be blue. It was just so dirty that you couldn't even tell anymore. And if you've been using in your cleaning caddy all these different cleaners for all these different things, and you're saying there's gotta be a more streamlined way, it's Shock It Clean. And it has been for 2 million bottles and counting here at HSN. A lot of you are loving the Fresh and Clean. Remember, this is not a concentrate. You just, instead of you carrying around this big bottle, because it's 64 ounces, you're not carrying this around the house when you're cleaning, you pour some of this in here and you carry this bottle around. You're getting this bottle, you're getting those 2 big, thirsty sponges that come right along with. So, Fresh and Clean, lavender mint, cucumber melon, citrus zest, or geranium. And don't worry when you see the colors, the pink, the orange, the lavender color. Don't worry that it's gonna leave a color on your fabrics. It's not going to. It's gonna shock it clean very easily. 5 flex of $4.40. Call us, try it out. I know you're gonna love it. Amos, we're coming back to you. You can see we've got a lot of you on the phone this morning. I think that tells me that a lot of folks maybe spent yesterday cleaning and wish they had Shock It Clean yesterday.
Every weekend you got to clean up the big mess. I know it happens in my house all the time. But now look at this Chuck here. You see, you have these shoes at home. I want to explain something. You were talking about the no bleach there, Tamara, because if you use something with bleach in it or ammonia on that white tip there, that white rubber tip, it would actually turn it yellow. Shock It Clean Supreme Ready to Use. It doesn't have the bleach. It doesn't have the ammonia. It doesn't have the animal fat. So it'll never, ever turn that colors there. It doesn't turn it yellow there. It brings it back to white. It brings it back bright every time you do it. No soap, no bleach, no ammonia. Now I wanted to get into some of the kitchen items you may have at home, because this is an excellent kitchen cleaner, bathroom cleaner, all around the house cleaner. Only one product. That's all you need. One product to clean the whole house, and that's Shock It Clean Supreme. This is the filter that goes above the stove area that collects all the smoke when you're cooking. Let me show you the degreasing power. I sprayed that down with our Shock It Clean Ready to Use. Wow. Yes, there it is. There it is. That's the degreasing technology we all know and love by my dad, Professor Amos. It gets the job done, breaking down the molecular structure of grease and oil. Now, Tamara, here's a little trick. If you never did this before, you at home, listen, this is good. Spray these filters down with Shock It Clean Supreme Ready to Use. Run them through the dishwasher. They come back brand new every single time you do it. You'll love it. It saves you a lot of money. Let's dive right into the kitchen. I got to show you the glass top stove. On your glass tops, on your cooktops, the cookware, the bakeware, you'll always find that there's grease and oil, but maybe it's burned in. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty bad. I don't know who put that on there, but that's pretty bad. Shock It Clean. Leave it sit. Give it 2 minutes to break down the structure. Work smarter. Work smarter, not harder. So let the product do the work so you don't have to. And you'll see how easy it is to get up that buildup that's cooked onto that glass top or that ceramic top or those muffin tins or those baking sheets. Shock It Clean gets the job done every time you do it. And I love it on stainless steel. So if you have stainless steel, aluminum, any the copper or brass at home, give it a spray. Use the ready-to-use Shock It Clean Supreme. Let it go to work. Let it break down the structure of the grime. And here's how easy it is, coming right off. You can rinse that away when you're done, but I'll just take my damp microfiber towel and wipe it away. Watch the wipe. Squeeze.
Look at that.
Clean.
See, that's what makes you, that's why you love your stainless steel sink, when it looks that clean. If yours looks grimy, if yours looks dull, if it looks dirty and you can't clean it, this is time for Shock It Clean. Look at that, even in the bathroom, even if you have, decorative sinks and those kinds of things, or colors in your sink. I know my mom has an old bathroom that's, the sinks are blue. She can use this and she doesn't have to worry about, it ruining those decorative sinks, right, Amos?
Yes. What do you have? Porcelain?
Yes.
You have fiberglass. If it's older, if it's newer, yeah, I know some of that designer stuff from back in the day. It's sentimental. Right. You can use the Shock It Clean on the older, on the newer fiberglass, on the old. What do you have? Granite, travertine, marble at home? Shock It Clean doesn't have soap. It doesn't have ammonia. It doesn't have bleach. Therefore, use it on all those dynamic stones that you have at home: marble, granite, travertine, slate. It cleans it, it restores it, and it even gets down into those non-slip pads there on that fiberglass. You'll love that. Cleaning like a professional, that's all it's about right there. The foundation for your homes is the floor. So let's get right back to the carpet here. Pet stains, food stains, dirt, grease, and oil, work that foam right into the carpet. And I just want you to see how red, how detailed it gets back all those colors. Look at that. Absolutely amazing.
It's so beautiful. That's what we call those areas, those high traffic areas with all the dirt and the oil and the who knows what you've been walking in all day, and you walk in your shoes or your boots, and it's only gonna get worse as we move into the fall and winter season. So why not shock it clean now? And then if somebody tracks in dirt like they're going to, you already know how to get it clean. You already know how to bring the beauty back to that area. I always say when your floors are clean, whether it's your carpets or your hard floors, when your floors are clean in your home, your whole house feels cleaner and it smells better. So if you want the geranium, we've got that. We've got the citrus zest. We have the cucumber melon. This is the lavender mint. A lot of you are calling in for fresh and clean. Whichever way you go, you're going to get the 64-ounce bottle of Shock It Clean. It is, you don't have to mix anything, you don't have to measure, you don't have to do all that. This is the big bottle. You don't want to carry this one around, so we're giving you the empty spray bottle. You pour this in there, and then we're giving you the sponges as well. Amos, I know that in our last couple seconds, we want to see one more demo.
Okay, come on in and take a look at this. Use it in the machine. You get professional results. So if you have a machine, pour that Shock It Clean ready to use right in your shampooer. If it's a rental, if you own it, it can go in any machine, and it cleans that carpet on a molecular level, but it does it professionally. Better when you have this, you become the professional better than any of those carpet cleaning companies, those steaming companies out there on the market. This is what they're using. The hotels, the motels, the Holiday Inn, the janitorial supply, they're using this proprietary formula. It works so good. It smells so good too.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Amos is going to be with us. We've got a full hour. We're going to get your home really clean, inside and outside. So go ahead and pick up your 64-ounce bottle set that we've got for you. 800719. I like that music. And you can go ahead and pick yours up. All right. I wanted to share with you how to get an Hsn card. We talk about the benefits of having one all the time, but if you don't have one yet, this is how you do it. You can call us or you can go to hsn.com and you can save $10 on a single item when you open and use that card. All right, so we make it really easy. And if you go to hsn.com, just write in /Hsn card. So we were just talking about Shock It Clean, and we're gonna keep it going, but we're gonna kind of do it on the go.